done in all the videos thus far since I've been back. I need to offer my apologies. I took a few months hiatus. I needed to attend to some things going on in my physical and in my spiritual life, and it has been attended to. So now that I'm back, though, we gotta get back to it. So without further ado, let's get into the reading for the Pisces for November 2019. Pisces. When I was shuffling the deck, I saw the 10 of Cups card, which talks about a lot of love and family, happy family, things of that nature. And I feel, since I've dealt these cards, pray over the cards, meditate over the cards. Since I pray and meditate over the cards. My daughter. Since I prayed and meditate over the cards and, just was with the cards, I feel heavily that there is a masculine energy inside of a family situation or just a long-term relationship that is really out here fronting, faking, capping, all those things. But when you speak negative upon a situation, just like going to look for dirt, you're going to get what you're looking for. And I feel like that's what was going on in this situation. Why? Because then the reality, the base position on the board, the reality of the situation is a man holding a heart. Okay? So that's what's really going on. At the head of the read, we have the caring connection in the reverse. So that's what's on the mind. Recent, past, and current energies, we have the victory card. And in the future energies position, we have the door to romance in the reverse. And that's why I say you're going to get what you're looking for, because I just feel like, and first of all, I must say that as I was shuffling the Romance Angel deck for this reading, the codependency card fell right on top of the man holding a heart, and that's why I feel like this reading is centered around a masculine energy. Now, women can embody masculine energy, so it could be pertaining to a woman. Whoever it is, it's a masculine energy, and I feel like they are doing some big time faking right now, because in reality, they love whoever. It's a fly in here. Sorry. In reality, they love whoever they are, I feel, currently are not with. And the other romance angel card is healing family issues, and I feel like that's their desire, because they're very codependent. But once we get into the clarifying cards, well, let's get into it. I ain't about to stall, because they already faking in front and stunting. Okay, so man holding the heart card is being clarified with the Hierophant and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Swords in the reverse talks about negative thinking. It is a fly in here, and I'm over it already because it's very active, and I think it's because all this sage, Palo Santo, and incense smoke, like it's probably in here going berserk. But fly, you're bothering me. Fuck, get out of here. This is the Southern and South Carolina issues. It's November, about to be, October. End of October. Tomorrow's Halloween. And the fly's still out. Okay. So yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse talks about a lot of negative thinking, a lot of negative communication with the Hierophant about this union. when you know better. It's like the Hierophant is like, I feel like this person's inner self, their higher self, their subconscious, their soul, their spirit is like talking to them. It's like, what's the word I'm looking for? I know this word. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's a Muslim word. The word that means war. And oh gosh, what is the word? Like, I know the word. They talk about it all the time, all over the news, because they try to make it into like a terrorist war type of thing, but it's not. In the religious form of the word, it means like inner conflict within self, like your lighter or your darker, your higher or your lower energies, your good, your bad energies are fighting amongst each other within yourself. And that's like what's going on. It's like an inner conflict. Somebody's experiencing an inner conflict where, like, on the one hand, you know that you want a commitment with this person. You want to heal family issues. First of all, because you're very codependent, but because you actually love this person, but you think and speak so negatively probably about this person or about just the relationship itself, that's where the front comes in. It's because of the things you say, or the things you say about this person in the relationship, the things you think, the energy that you have just about this whole experience is negative. But you know, underneath all of that, like, you love this person and you do want to heal these family issues, and you're very codependent as well. Recent, past, or current energies. The Victory card is being clarified with the Hanging Man and the Three of Swords in the reverse. The intuitive messages that I'm getting about this is like somebody really thought they won when they got away from this relationship. But as you can see, the light bulb, once you went away from this relationship and realized that you were stuck with this person on your heart and on your mind, it's like this is a part of the cap. Like, you try to act like you're not hurt by this, but you really are. And you thought you won by getting away from the relationship and probably getting back single and doing you, or if it was a third party, because they say that Three of Swords can denote third party, like love triangles, love affairs, or whatever. You thought you won by doing what you did, getting away from the relationship, but really now you're stuck, and it's like you stuck upside down with your ankle tied to a tree, because you really didn't win anything, because you really are codependent over this person and you can't get over them because you still love them and you want a commitment with them. And I'm also hearing stuck in your ways. It's like you stuck in your ways. That's another thing. Stuck in your ways. And you thought you won something, but you really won nothing. The Caring Connection card in the reverse at the top of the read for what's on the person's mind is being clarified with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So I'm getting two things. The person is in regret about not being able to sip from the cup of the emotions of whoever they were in a relationship, and also not being able to be intimate with them. Like, they're in regret of that because they missed the intimacy, they missed the affection with this person. And I feel on the other side of the spectrum, like, the other person's not even thinking about it. Like, they don't miss it at all. Like, it's just over with. Like, I'm not thinking about offering you a cup. I'm not thinking about offering you no butt. That's the way I'm hearing it. I'm not thinking about offering you no cup. I'm not thinking about offering you no butt, because this situation is over with. But again, the person here who's doing all the fronting is fronting very hard and is very codependent. And they think about this person all the time, and they actually do want to heal these family issues. But in the future energies, the door to romance is in the reverse. And that's being clarified with the 9 of Cups in the reverse and the 6 of Swords in the reverse. For me, this just means like this is just something that you're just gonna have to deal with, because I don't see it blossoming. Things could change, you know what I'm saying? This could just be in this moment. But yeah, no dreams coming true. Somebody's fronting and acting like they're all good, but they're not all good. They're not. Because the door to the romance in this relationship, that door is closed and it's probably locked. And it's the Healing Family Issues card has children in the picture. And I just feel like with this 6 of Swords card in the reverse, like it has a man who's like rowing the boat, I guess, and then a figure which could be a woman and a child. I really feel like that's just saying like this, for those whose relationship has like is completely over, the door is closed, the door is locked, it's no coming back from it. It's like this is just something that you're gonna have to deal with. Your kids aren't going anywhere though, so that's gonna have to be the your kids. Hold on. Your kids aren't going anywhere, so you need to start with healing that relationship first, because you know it may be difficult for kids growing up in the household where there's just one parent, or we go to dads on these days, we go to moms on these days, or we go back to moms, however it goes. But I'm also getting an intuitive message that your kids may hold the key. For some, your kids and healing that relationship may hold the key to healing the relationship and healing the family as a whole. Because I feel like outside of being emotionally codependent, like these two people kind of depend on each other. I'm getting the energy like, you know, a feminine energy is like the mother, the nurturer. And then the father energy is like the breadwinner, the go-getter. It's like, it could be a caring connection. But again, like I was talking about with someone being stuck in their ways, that's a problem. And commitment would definitely be an issue. And the I didn't even read the abundance cards because it's just, I don't know. Am I being dramatic right now? Because it's kind of, it's like some drama in this reading. It's not heavy duty drama, but somebody's definitely saying negative things behind somebody's back, and it's like, you know better, because you know underneath it all, like, you really don't mean that. So why would you be saying negative things about the relationship, whether it's a marriage that was broken up, a relationship that was broken up, baby mommy, baby daddy that still got feelings for each other, or one person has feelings for the other, but the one who has feelings is the one doing all the negative talking, however it goes. Let's read the abundance cards, because I think I've pretty much said what needs to be said. We have the declutter card. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Those ways that somebody is stuck in could be messiness, could be, you know, not spending enough time with the family, And like this codependency card here, the woman is just sitting here alone, like she's longing for somebody. Somebody may be spending a lot or even too much time out of the home, and you need to declutter your schedule and spend some time with your family if you actually desire to heal those issues within the family. And then the next abundance deck card we have is quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So either somebody's being advised to do this, or somebody's actually in that place where they're actually falling back from the world so that they can process their true thoughts. Because it's like with this Hierophant card here upright and this King of Swords in the reverse, these are not your true thoughts. This is negative thoughts and faking the funk, and a lot of cap, probably gossip, just not being true to what you really feel, because this is what you really feel. Like you got your heart in your hand. Quiet time for yourself jumped off the card. Like you gotta be quiet. You gotta stop all that negative talking, because that's definitely not gonna heal an issue, like at all. She just, I don't know. And she came in here with an attitude. I don't know what's wrong with her. I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing to her. So Pisces, I hope that y'all actually were able to take something from this reading here. And if it is not meant for the relationship to reconcile and there are kids involved, just, make sure that you heal the relationship with the kids at bare minimum. If you can't do anything else, just make sure that your relationship with your kids is a priority. Okay? And stop talking bad about the other parent. Like, it is what it is. Like, even if they were the scum of the earth, whatever the situation, like, it's not beneficial. If it's done and over with, it's done and over with. Like, just, stop capping. Stop capping about them people and just, heal what you need to heal, which is probably your heart, and just move forward. All right, Pisces, so that's your reading for November 2019. I am your Oracle, Jula the Dawn, signing out, sending y'all love and blessings and plenty kisses. Yeah, and I think that's about it. I'm signing out, you guys. I'm kind of tired. I need to go to bed. But yeah, ciao, Bella.